Hey everyone, welcome to Canucks channel. No, this is actually not. It's Kempner Canucks channel. My name is RevTrev. I'm so glad you're here. And the Canucks win again, 3-2 in OT. This was a great game to watch. I know that everyone's going over and saying preseason doesn't matter, but listen to me very closely. If you watch this game, it didn't feel like a preseason game to me. It looked like we were in the regular season playing this game. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked that the Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers brought the big guns in for this final game. It's Friday night. The next regular season game for the Vancouver Canucks is not until this coming Thursday. So just under a week away, and with the potential injury, I was shocked that these guys played. But this game felt like a regular season game. It was fun to watch. The crowd was into it. They had McDavid and Draisaitl and all their big boys. The only guy they were missing is Skinner, and we know that Skinner is so inconsistent. But I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? It was a fantastic night, and I know that the standings don't matter. It all resets now in the preseason, but I'm just telling you right now, from watching what we saw in the preseason, I'm extremely happy with what I saw. I like, we're looking for chemistry for our young prospects to show up and look and see what they can do with the big boys. You're looking for building a culture that is going to be able to be entertaining and has the ability to win games. Listen, this team, if there's any indication, if you can learn anything from these preseason games, it's like this team isn't as bad as everyone thinks. And so many people are like, we're not making the playoffs. We're not making the playoffs. I've been saying for months and months and months that we are going to make the playoffs this season. And this is where we're at. So we're going to get into it. And I want you to post into the comments that what was your favorite part of the Canucks 3-2 OT thriller. I thought it was a fantastic night. I'm going to get into the promo, and then we're going to dive right into this, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here. Hockey is back. The regular season's around the corner. I've got so much content coming out. There's so much to talk about. Let's hit the promo, and then we'll dive into some more comments, and then, of course, your comments, which is very important. Man, what a night. What a night. I'm looking forward to talking with you more about this. So the big question tonight is, what was your favorite part of the Canucks 3-2 overtime thriller? I know what everyone's going to say. They're going to talk about, we all want to talk about Lekkerimäki. And I've been saying this for a while. When we were in that stage where Lekkerimäki was always in the trade rumors, and you're saying, let's not trade any of our young stars. Let's not trade any of our guys that have potential. But we can trade Lekkerimäki. And I was the guy going, no, you do not want to trade this guy. It's like, who are we getting? Who are we going to, you know what I mean? Those are the things, right? And it's like, well, we need to trade someone, so it might as well be Lekkerimäki. And it's like, this kid can shoot the puck. This kid wasn't he MVP of the World Junior Tournament? Like, what are we talking about here? We're going to trade Lekkerimäki? We need scoring. This team needs some goals. And guess what? This guy provides the offensive upside. And these two goals, no word of a lie, are professional NHL regular goals. This is top-notch goals he scored tonight. And that, the first one, top shelf. I don't know what else you want to see. And then he's like, hey guys, that's not enough. I'm going to show you another one. And he literally does basically what Pettersson did the night before. gets the pass across and fires it. Picard can't even. Is it Picard? Pickard? I always say Picard. Is it Star Wars? I don't know. No, Star Trek. Sorry. I don't even like Star Trek. I mean, it's okay, but Star Wars is so cool, much cooler. Okay, so Pickard can't get to the side quick enough because his release is fantastic. Guys, we're talking about the future, and I'm going to do some videos in the next coming weeks. Coming week, this next couple days, and I'm going to be talking specifically about our young players. And there is so much to talk about. It is so exciting to see what's going on in Vancouver. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled to see what these young guys are going to do. And I know it's going to be a long season, and it's going to be ups and downs, and they're going to go through stretches. But there's a lot to talk about tonight. And so I know everyone's going to say, well, my favorite part was Lekkermäki, or they're going to talk about Garland. Garland the Great with the beauty OT goal. That was amazing. Just went through everyone there and just said, you know what? And they were kind of like, whatever. He's not going to go. Whoa, he's going through. Oh, gee. And he scores. I mean, are you not entertained? Because I'm entertained. I'm entertained. This is what we pay for. This is why we watch games. This is why we're Canucks fans. We want to see our team succeed. We don't care if it's in the preseason, regular season, postseason. Let's just win games. And everyone keeps saying it doesn't matter. Preseason doesn't matter. You're broken records. Find something else. Listen, this game would have been fantastic. It was entertaining. It was exciting. All the big boys played. I don't know what else you wanted in a preseason game. I mean, if that was a regular season game, wouldn't you have wanted to see that? That was fantastic. I mean, we looked really good in the first period, and then Edmonton looked really great in the second. We just need to go. Let's just go through these goals here tonight. Well, let's get into it, everyone, because this Thursday is going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. We're just going to go into the goals here, and then we're going to dive right into this, okay? So let's go to the edge visualizer goal here. Hronek over to Lekkermäki, dumps it in around. Ekholm bobbles it. There's a fight. Coots comes up to it, passes it across Lekkermäki. Top shelf. Top shelf. What? That was amazing. That was amazing. And honestly, I don't care about the Oilers goals. Let's go back to the second goal with Lekkermäki. Look at this. Okay, Hughes brings it down. Garland comes around, dekes out or gets around Nuge, and boom. Hughes over to Lekkermäki again. Let's watch that again. So Garland comes on the side, kind of gets around him. There's a fight for the puck. They're scrambling. Comes over to Hughes. Over to Lekkermäki. Are you kidding me? Short side? That's gorgeous. Then, of course, guys, let's watch the overtime thriller. We literally controlled this the entire game. Garland to Hronek, back to Garland, goes through Draisaitl, Bouchard. It's over. It's over, and everyone's coming on there. Let's replay this, guys. There's Garland here. Look at it. Hughes finally comes off. You pass it all the way across to Hronek, and here he gets some speed. And look at this. This is bad odds right here. You've got McDavid. He's supposed to be coming up on Garland. Doesn't, because he's like, someone's going to get on to Hedl, number 72. And Bouchard's, and he just goes right through, splits the needle, comes back, backhand, forehand. Game's over. Game's over. Guys, this was absolutely fantastic. Shots on goal were the same. They out-face-offed us 54-45. We both scored on the power play. They had 2 more penalty minutes. We had 2 more hits than they did. They had 2 more block shots. We had 18 giveaways, everyone. They only had 9. And then takeaways, we had 6. They had 3. Next time we play them is October 11th. That's just around the corner in Edmonton. Let the season begin, everyone. Look at this. Look at this. So we got all this going on. So you're talking about 3 stars, Leckermacki, Draisaitl, and Demko. That's fantastic. Coots gets an assist. Hughes gets 2 assists. Garland gets a goal and assist. What a gorgeous night. A gorgeous night for this team. I'm loving this. Okay. So let's just talk quickly about goaltending. It was solid. Demko is awesome. I'm telling you right now, when we played him 2 years ago, if we had Demko in net in Game 7, we're not losing that. We're not losing that game. He's that good. When healthy, he's that good. And I know you think I'm going to be biased on this, but 137 people in here right now. Hit the like and subscribe button. It's free for you to do that. Please support the channel. That would be fantastic. But tonight, Hughes played great. Pettersson played fantastic. Defensively, when Draisaitl put him in a headlock, I don't get why they did that. It's like, you really that frustrated? Knocks off the dome, and then you get to see the bald head, of Pettersson. It's just hilarious. They go on the power play. Now, there were some current concerns there. We'll talk about that in a minute. But Garland had a good night. Pettersson, Hughes, these are guys who are getting paid decent money here. It's good that they get paid. Demko got it. Well, he's getting paid next year. He's still only making $5 million. Imagine making only $5 million this season or this year. That would be awesome. But there are some concerns, and the Kane concerns are stay out of the penalty box, buddy. And I just felt like it was kind of unlucky for him. It wasn't intentional. We're on a 5-on-3 power play, and you literally tripped the guy. I think it was Nugent Hopkins, and it negates what's going on. And here we are. The other thing about the Oilers, by the way, it just looks like they're a 2-man team, and everyone's like, "Well, this just in, RevTrev. Come on." No, but like really, tonight there weren't many guys. Like we're talking about Kapanen looked okay. Frederick? He looked fine, but it's like Bouchard had some good moments. I think he hit the post on one of the shots, but man, it just looks like it's McDavid and Draisaitl just trying to carry this team, and they need some help. Like, have they missed a step? I'm honestly asking that. I know it's preseason, all that stuff, but have they missed it? Like, I'm not talking about McDavid or Draisaitl. They're fantastic, world-class, elite, super athletes, okay, on the ice. But the rest of this team, what's going on? I don't know. It's something to ask, right? Something to ask. So, and then DPD got hurt. This is what I was nervous about. I just don't want any injuries happening, but he returned to the game. So Podkolzin with a little bit of cheap shot, in my opinion. And then does Baines make this opening night roster? I thought he looked good. He had a nice spinorama. He hit the post. He looked effective. He was playing with Hedl and Garland. That's a left winger right there, guys. If we can have a lot of these young guys come and play for us and contribute and produce, like that just bodes well for the future of this franchise. I just think like everyone's like counting us out, but I think we're turning heads finally. And thanks everyone for being here. 144 people in the chat. Two likes on Facebook. If I can get some more likes on YouTube too, that would be great. I'm trying to get to 1,800 subscribers this season. Man, getting from 1,700 to 1,800 has been hard. We're close. Actually, I think I just passed it. Now that I think about it, let me just look. The view channel. I'm at 1,800. Wow, did that go dark? Look at that. Whoa. It's like, whoa. I don't know. I like what I saw in Baines tonight, everyone. I like it. But the other big question, I think Leckermacki makes his team. But will Coots be able to stay? because he looks like he belongs. I think he belongs. Tonight, looked good again. Another assist. Guys, if we can generate offense like this, we're in a good spot. Coots, I am all in on Coots right now. I'm telling you right now, I want him to make the team. I want him to stay. Everyone's like, you can't do that. You're going to wreck his development. You don't know that. Oh, well, in the past, they've done that. Okay, this is not the past anymore. This is the present. This is the present. I'm telling you right now, he's going to make it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to. I want him to make it. That's what I want to tell you. I want Braden Coots to be on this team. Leader. He's got good. He looks like he belongs. He's got a good motor. He gets in there. He does not look out of place. He doesn't look like he's doing a bad job defensively. He keeps getting assists or goals. I don't know. Like, send him down for what? For what? And I get it. Seattle's like, please bring him back to us. But this is where we're at, everyone. This is where we're at. These are the big things that I wanted to talk about tonight. I want to dive into your comments. So we're going to get right into it. Over 50 comments here, everyone. And the one that there's so many great comments here tonight. We're going to dive in. So Monty's here saying Garland for Prime Minister. Absolutely. Even though he's American. So technically he can't. So he can't. He can't, Monty. But good idea. Unless he has Canadian citizenship. Clem says preseason, but feels awesome. Yeah, it felt great tonight. Steve says Canucks didn't let McDavid's line change and caught them flat-footed and out of gas. Nucks made 3 line changes before they scored. Great effort and let the kids play. That's exactly the video I just posted online, Steve-O. This is the video I posted. Oh, and by the way, I've got a whole bunch of other ones coming. So right here, let the kids play. Let the kids play. Go check it out everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, all on the Reels stories, YouTube, Instagram, X. It's already up there, guys. Let the kids play. Ricky, how you doing, man? Another solid effort from the boys again tonight. Nice way to end the preseason. Coots, Leckermacki, and Junior are all looking good. Great to see EP Junior come back after heading down the tunnel. Yes. Callum, ×2 Leckermacki lasers shut the Oilers down. I love it. Roberto, hey RevTrev, what did you like the most about tonight's game? Which player did you like the most? Which player you like the most? I like Leckermacki tonight. I don't know what the other answer is. Everyone played good. I thought Pedersen played really good. Hedl was okay. Sherwood kind of was up and down tonight, but I still love his effort. I always love his effort. But just watching Coots, Leckermacki, and Villander didn't really do a lot, in my opinion. DPD was fine. Hughes was phenomenal as usual. Hronek played well. I don't know. I just thought there were so many guys. DeBrusk, I really liked what I saw in DeBrusk tonight too. So basically I liked everything from Vancouver. But Leckermacki did have a monster game. Wolf looked super shaky for the Flames tonight as they choked 5-4 to the Jets. I did not know that. Hey, Mark, good to see you. The Garland goal was your favorite. That was awesome. Yeah. Jesse says, Leckermacki and Coots are friggin' awesome. They are, man. They are. Callum, Garland gets it done in OT, but Petey and Hedl also look good. I didn't think that Hedl looked that great, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. Petey looked really good tonight. I was impressed. Since I was upset that Kane did not have a big hit just to show he isn't still an Oiler, plus bad penalty too. You know what? That's the preseason part, right? So I'm okay with it, but I would have been awesome if he loved them. Rick said, my favorite was total control for entire 90 seconds where Garley puts it away. Yeah, that was impressive. Leckermacki reminds me of Pasternak. Woo! That's a massive comp. Leckermacki and Coots going to make this team. Mark, I hope you're right. We would have one in regulation if we had played Mancini. I hear you. I know we love Mancini. Kid's got a killer shot. Yep. DPD looked like he got hurt and came back and played strong. Yeah, he's a good player, guys. The future of this franchise is really bright right now. We had some other chances too. Spacing was bad at times, but their speed and tenacity has made up for it. By the way, so the Sherwood penalty, guys, people take penalties on McDavid all the time because of his speed and his talent. And so it's like, oh, you shouldn't do that, Sherwood. I know you're not saying that. But if you think about it, it was absolutely fantastic how well he played, considering. And then that penalty is like half the league takes penalty on McDavid for things like that. So kid can rip it with 3-4 shot, 3-4. Oh, with only 75%. Like, so it's like 3/4 or 3/4. So how you doing? No Mo Kane on the power play. No, he's going to be there. He's going to be there. Just frustrating they got that. Undressed them all right down the main street. You're with me. Okay, cool. I was just as hyped as a regular season game. Yeah, me too, man. Edmonton played the big boys. I mean, I guess the guy that didn't play was Hyman. Is he still injured? I'm not sure. 4 and 2 preseason sets a great tone for the start of the season. I agree. Myers is taking big shots. Like, Myers had the 93-mile-an-hour shot. That was awesome. Leckermack and Coots were great again. Yeah, absolutely. Sensei Dean says Hronek needs to blast shots too. I don't mind if he doesn't, but yeah, I get it. He's setting up the other ones to get it going. Yeah, Myers blasting it was fun. Myers' huge block late in the game too. He was full engagement tonight. I know people are playing crazy good tonight. We can either deflect or get a rebound from our tenacity. I agree. Kelly, good to see you. How are you? If, say, let Verlander develop and use DPD for home opener, that's exactly what we're going to do. In my opinion, DPD's making this roster. That's what he's going to do. He's going to make this roster, everyone. Sensei Dean says, reminds me of the canon Sammy Salo. Ooh, I don't know if I'd go that there. Canucks land, welcome. What's up is another Canucks victory. It's awesome. Murray Reed all the way from New Zealand. Coming in, awesome game, great result. Interesting discussions ahead for the starting roster. I agree. Kane's penalty bothered everyone, but I watched that replay. I was like, it was just unlucky. It wasn't intentional. Zari versus Kane, Steven Obert. Let's do it. That'd be awesome. Canuck era. That's what it is. Canucks land. That penalty was a little unlucky, but should be avoided. I agree. Steve, good to see you. Leckermack played great, but if he stays up, he's going to play second line, or there's no point in playing him bottom six. I'm okay with that. I mean, unless the third line, you could look at the Florida third line of is it Listerinen? I don't know. How do you say that name? Listerinen? I don't know. And then Marchand and Lundell. Those guys were dominating. So if we can get production like that, I know it's hard to compare those guys, but that's pretty cool. If you look at tonight, it was Braden Coots, Leckermack, and who played the left-hand side? It wasn't Drew O'Connor. Who was it again? It was somewhere there. Let me just look. I'm going to bring it up on Twitter. Oh, wait a minute. I have it right here. It was Kane, Coots, Leckermack. That's what we're talking about. Canucks, Oilers, I'm going to call it. And then I'm going to bring it up. I'm just going to bring this up right here so you guys can see the lines. It's taking just a second. Canucks Oilers. Boom. It's coming up right now. So this is the lineup right here, everyone. I mean, as you see that there, that's pretty special. Guys, if these three lines, that they look good. And that fourth line was good. I'm happy with these lines a lot. Demko and Lankinen were there. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. You guys tell me. You tell me. I love that third line. I'm all in on there. Kane's playing on the power play. I'm telling you guys. Too important when you're on fire. I agree, but he's there. DPD is a soldier. Absolutely. Chan 4 says Kane's penalty was lazy and selfish. I don't know. Everyone, smash and hit the like button. Please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Support the Canucks content, everyone. Arshdeep is a Surrey king. Absolutely. You're right, Callum. Navorius, not going to lie, we are going to have a heck of a season. We got Foot. We got our Abbey players who won the Calder Cup. We're going to make the playoffs and make it really far. Woo! That's some optimism right there. Sensei Dean says, when the regular season happens, we need Kane to give a big hit in appropriate time. I agree. He will. Canucks Lion says, haven't been big on Baines, but he's definitely turned me around. Turn around. Closer. Okay. Japan Farm. Remember, Coots is a boy playing among men. Yeah. I mean, he's younger than my oldest son. He's younger. Crazy. Coots has impressive speed and game sense for an 18-year-old. I agree, man. Baines was unlucky with the shot off the post. I agree. Raymond, how are you, man? Containing McDavid and Draisaitl matters. Preseason, in season, and even postseason. I agree. That's a great comment right there. The team is so good at knowing what to do with players in development that whatever they do, I trust them. There you go. Coots actually seemed to direct some traffic at times. So impressive. I know. It's surprising how good he is. Play Mancini on opening night, please. I agree. I'd love to see him there on that right-hand side. Meyer seems to benefit from the D-man jumping up, and he looked good. He did look good tonight. Coach Rob is in the building. Good to see you, Coach Rob. Stark difference, Daniel says, of the last game, McDavid had 4 points and 3 for Draisaitl tonight. Goal and assists combined. It's crazy. Jack is pumped. He's jacked up, everyone. He's jacked up. Rick says, Sherwood didn't seem to be throwing the hits so much, but that's probably coming from Foot. No, it's preseason. That's why. And speed kills big thrills. Yeah. So Mike is in the building. Villander played a horrendous game tonight. He definitely needs a year in Abbotsford. Yeah, a year, not another year. I agree. He needs a year in Abbotsford. But this kid has got some potential. Still missing shutdown center like Danault or Stevenson to contain McDavid and Draisaitl. I mean, we did it tonight. We didn't have those guys, Raymond. So I don't know. Maybe we don't need it. 175 people in here. This is awesome. Brian, good to see you again. Great game. Can't wait to wear my Canucks Fanatics track shirt at work tomorrow in Edmonton. Let's go. Absolutely. Wear it with pride, brother. Wear it with pride. Okay, Roy says Coots is making management's roster decision a big headache. No kidding, eh? Japan 4 says, I'm happy how the coaches are using the D-men as a backdoor breakout outlet. And on the power play, they shoot more and they set up with the one-timer on the others idea this year. Yeah, man. There's a lot of things to talk about. Shannon's here. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. If we want our D involved with more scoring, they need to consistently throw pucks at the net. I agree. The Sherwood hit on Troy Stetcher before overtime was awesome. Choo choo. The train was coming. Woo woo. No one has a shot like Salo or Jeff Brown. That's fair in Vancouver. I mean, if you compare him to like Al Iafredi or McInnes or something like that. No, Salo had a cannon. Yeah, he had a cannon. Yeah, Salo could do that. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, Kane. That's who I was talking about, I think. Baines and Sherwood should switch. Oh, that's fair, Ryan. When do they start cutting players? It's going to start now. They're going to start putting people on waivers. There's only one guy that can go on waivers. It's Carlson. That's who can go on waivers. But everyone else is on those two-way deals that are the young guys. What's your final opinion about Vancouver's roster, in your opinion? You don't have to tell the NHL by Monday. Don't you have to tell the NHL by Monday for the final roster? I don't know when it is. But, yeah, I love it. I'll tell you again. This I posted this the other day. This is what I want to see the lines to be. It's not going to be this. But this is what I want to see. I want to see Evander Kane, EP40, Brock Besser on the top line, DeBrusk, Hedel, Garland, and then Leckermacky, Coots, and Carlson on that third line. And then Drew O'Connor, Teddy Bluger, and Kiefer Sherwood. Then, of course, on the defensive pairings, Hughes Hronek, Marcus Pettersson, Tyler Myers, DPD, and Mancini with Demko or Lankinen. And that's what I want. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Kane is the only power forward so far after JT Miller left the team, and Joshua. Ryan, at the end of the day, we only beat the Oilers by 1 point and in OT. I wouldn't go as far to say as we took a huge win today. Listen, anytime these guys went to the finals, bro. They went to the finals. A two-man team who went to the finals. Just saying, Ryan. I get it. Everyone's like, pump the brakes. But you know what? I'm so sick and tired of pumping the brakes. We've had so many bad years. Let's just enjoy the win. Let's just enjoy the win. That's what I'm going to do tonight. So hope you can too. Coots reminds me of a young Braden Point. Oh, imagine if he turned into Braden. If he turns into Braden Point, Bo Horvat, Trevor Linden, like it's a jackpot for us. Mike, that's who he said he wants to play like. Woo, Braden Point. Let's go. Sensei Dean says it looked like Draisaitl was a bit frustrated. Yeah, trying to take Petey's head off. Absolutely. Shannon says the whales came out and spilled oil all over the Oilers. Woo! There you go. There you go. And he didn't fall with Draisaitl all over him. That's good. Yeah, he's been standing up a little bit more. Maybe he's a little stronger now. So, yeah, it's been a good night. It's been a good. I mean, beating the Oilers. I don't care if it's the preseason or not. We got them too. So we just beat both Alberta teams. Everyone, how's my NFL pool going? It's going good. I mean, it's only been one game this week, so I'm having a good weekend so far. All my hockey pool drafts are Sunday night and Monday night, so I'm gonna stream, but they're kind of like right during the time I stream. So hopefully I can finish my hockey pool and go right into a stream. So there's a bunch of videos I want to make, and I've been making short content too on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube's the other one. So yeah, so I'm loving it. My Packers are on the bye this week, so yeah, there's other games I'll watch. I'll watch Seahawks game this weekend for sure. Sure, hope they win. That 49ers Rams game last night, crazy good. Wow. So yeah, everyone. So I mean, 186 people watching tonight. This has been phenomenal. This is so great. You know, here we are. We win another one. Everyone, and it's just like, this is just fun. Let's keep it rolling. I like what I'm seeing with this team. I know not everyone's bringing all their best yet, so I get it. we're here. We're here. But there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to consider. So opening night is Thursday. So it's Calgary. And by the way, they're wearing these. Okay. Opening night, they're wearing the black skate jersey. Opening night, I'm going to do a post-game show. I've got tons of people coming over to my house to watch the game. Okay. People from work. And we're going to have fun together. And when that game's done, when they leave my house, I'm going to go live. So I'm going to probably say, I'll probably post it for 10 p.m. just to make it safe. But I'm going to release the new intro. I'm going to do all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an awesome night, opening night. I hope we beat Calgary 8-1 again. That would be fun. That'd be really fun to watch. So that's how I'm tuning in this Thursday. So apparently the Canucks are desperately trying to trade Kravtsov, and surprise, no takers. Nobody wants them. It's like, I don't know what it is about the NHL, but he just struggles at the NHL level, and that's what you need to do. Like, he's been a bust so far. Hopefully he can turn around and have a great career. Oh, by the way, has anyone seen the custom hats made from replica jerseys by a lady? She has a Longo cap. I have not seen that. Also, just a reminder, too, if you want to get one of the Kempner Canuck hats, let me know. Email me at kempnercanucks@gmail.com, and I'll get you all that information. They are snapbacks, so there's only one of these white ones left. So, but I've got a few of these black ones still available. So, yeah, it's good. Hey, Lyndon, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. What's your prediction for Vancouver to start the season? How do you think you're going to do, like, for the next couple games? You know, that's a good question. Let's bring that back up. Let's bring that back up, man. Let's go to schedule. Let's just look at it real quick, and we'll probably talk about it more. We'll talk about more, but so we start the season against Calgary. This is where it starts. Calgary, Edmonton, St. Louis, Dallas, Chicago. I like that. And then it goes, we're on the road for Dallas, Chicago, Washington, Pittsburgh, Nashville, and Montreal's on the Saturday at home. Then you got the Oilers on the Sunday night, and then you got JT Miller on Tuesday night coming back to Vancouver. First month is going to be fun. First month is going to be a great time, everyone. This is what it looks like. I'm looking forward to all of them. I'm just telling you this right now. I'm looking forward to all of them. That Blues game is Thanksgiving, so that'll be a fun one as well. 4:30 start, so we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to it. The season's right here. Guys, it's all back. It's all back. So, man, I'm sweating. I don't know why I'm so sweating here. The light might be a little too bright on me. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, everyone. So thanks so much for coming out tonight. 195 people here. This has been a fun night. It was an entertaining game, a great game, great night. But I love having Canuck conversations, especially with you. So please hit the like and subscribe, be a part of the channel, and you can follow me everywhere. I'm everywhere, everyone. That's the other thing, right? So just a reminder, I'm everywhere. YouTube, X, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Blue Sky. I'm everywhere. So please check out the stuff. Thank you so much for following, for being here. You guys and girls are awesome. I love showing up because I love making Canucks content. I love having Canuck conversations with you. So share my stuff with other people. I'd appreciate that. But I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I'm believing in blue. We're making the playoffs. And we're making the playoffs, everyone. Go Canucks, go.